Hey everybody, Dr. Ali Marty, physical therapist and president with Mobile Physical Therapy. I'm sharing with you my top 4 exercises to do if you have a sore hip. Maybe you fell on it recently and it's sore and bruised and you just don't know what to do to make it feel better. So my top 4 exercises to do are a single knee to chest stretch. This is where you hug one knee into your chest at a time. When it's a new injury, I recommend holding 10 to 15 seconds at a time, and you do 5 of them. The next stretch I recommend is the figure 4 piriformis stretch, where you lay on your back, cross your ankle over your opposite knee, and hug your leg into your chest. Again, hold this 10 to 15 seconds and do 5 times. The next stretch I recommend is your IT band stretch or your outside of your hip stretch. This one you need a long rope or a belt, and what you're going to do is take that belt, put it underneath your foot, lift your legs straight in the air and then across your body. Hold that 10 to 15 seconds and do 5 times. The last stretch is the hip flexor stretch. This one you need to kneel. The leg that you're stretching is on the ground, so you're kneeling on that one, and your other leg is up. Tuck your tail like a dog has a tail, tuck your tail. Shift forward a little bit for 10 to 15 seconds and do 5 times. What I also recommend people do for a recent hip fall or hip injury after a fall is using some doTERRA Deep Blue. So you can either use the cream and rub it into your leg where it's sore, or you can use the Deep Blue oil. I really like the Deep Blue oil in an Epsom salt bath where you just soak your whole leg and for 15 to 20 minutes. Those work really well to help calm down inflammation and calm down pain. I also like to use heat followed by ice. So heat for 10 to 20 minutes, ice 10 to 20 minutes back to back. Make sure you do the heat first, and you can do that every hour you're awake on the day that you hurt it and the next day. And then after that, it's whenever you need it, in addition to doing that Epsom salt bath. So those are my recommendations if you've recently fallen, bumped your hip, and it's really, really sore. Remember, it can take 7 to 14 days for it to really feel better, because if you put your whole body weight into it with a fall and you fell on something hard, it can get bruised and can get really sore. If you're having worsening symptoms over a couple of days and it's not getting better in that 7 to 14, but it's getting worse, you need to go see your healthcare provider. You might need x-rays or other management for that. Okay, so if you have any questions, comment or send me a DM, and check back here for more information on other injuries.